Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Opposite Worlds. My name is Luke Tipple.
What's up,
I'm
Luke?
a scientist, an adventurer, and for the next 6 weeks, I will be leading you on what will be a perilous
First
journey
challenge,
through
someone
time.
broke their leg. Why'd you spoil it? I'll
Now,
pretend
you
I
have
didn't
been
read that and I'll be
divided
surprised.
into 2 teams, and you have landed in 2 very different worlds. In the future, we have Team Kronos, which is the Greek god representing time.
Yes.
In the past, we have Team Epoch, which is a monumental moment in history.
How
Now, you
deep, Luke?
stand here as teams, but as you know, this is a game, and only one player can win. Each week, we will have an elimination. The one player who makes it all the way to the end will become the first Opposite Worlds champion.
And only,
also
'cause this
claim
show did
the
not
grand
get renewed.
prize of $100,000.
How did Sci-Fi have this kind of budget? Sci-Fi must do really well.
Jeffrey,
Yes.
you've seen the 2 setups here. What's your plan?
My plan is to stick on my side because you asked me to make a fire. Modern technology all the way. Take me back
When's
inside,
DP's the
please.
sex start? Oh, when does the sex start?
Well, I
Hopefully
guess we
soon.
are here to find out whether technology makes life easier. Wyatt, you've been living in the past. Tell me about it.
We can't start a fire.
Ah,
It
loser.
sucks. We got a little piece of flint and a knife, and we've gotten injured. It turns out it's a contact sport.
Angela, do you find anything redeeming whatsoever about the past?
Yeah, absolutely. It's a chance to test what skills you have, use your common sense, which is actually
Who
cool.
wants
That's something
that?
That's lost sometimes in the future. But it would be nice.
I could jump in like a fucking
It
chemically contaminated
really relax
pond
and
as
enjoy
well
it.
to test my swimming and
So
survival
let's talk about how
instincts,
this
but
game
that's not
works.
fun.
When you're out
Not like a
here,
positive
you are in the
thing.
present. It's just like life. This is where the past and the future collide. Every week, both teams will go head-to-head in what we call a worldly challenge. The winner
Good name.
of the worldly challenge will have the power to change the game.
Ooh.
They will get to choose which team will live in the future and which team will live in the past.
Who would ever choose the past?
Now, guys, you are not only fighting for your lives in the worldly challenge, you are literally fighting for your lifestyle.
Hoorah!
Your first worldly challenge
Thanks for the
will
resubs
start
included.
tomorrow.
Okay. Thanks, Luke.
Now, Team Kronos, don't get too comfortable, because tonight may just be your first and last night in luxury.
Yeah, baby, it just might.
We got it, guys.
You know, it'd be like a
Okay,
superpower
guys,
move if you
tomorrow
win the worldly
I'll see you for
challenge,
your
then
worldly
elect to
challenge,
keep your team in the
But until
past.
then, you
Just
may
to
return
fuck
to the
everyone
worlds.
over.
Oh, please let us stay in there on the other side.
Yeah, baby.
We got some food.
Oh shit.
I see sakis, right?
That's a lot of
This house
sushi.
is so amazing.
Is that the
Hot
future?
showers, good food, you know, technology, television, movies, everything.
Do they change clothes? Oh, I'm sure they do, yeah.
Actually, that's what they're doing. Literally. Look, they're eating the carrots. They're eating those big ass bread.
Well, yeah, what else? Why are you laughing at them? They're trying to live.
Closer, get closer. No, close, close.
Okay, so what's the plan?
That looks like
Trying
nice
to
bread.
flint. So you guys figured out.
What is that,
holding
sweet
the flint
rolls?
and striking the object on it.
Oh, it's a
is
fat
better,
carrot,
right?
actually.
Mark underneath.
We're eating stale bread and carrots,
Oh,
and we don't even
stale.
care anymore because we're so cold. We just want to focus on getting a fire started.
We're gonna own
Oh, and then you could warm the bread up on the fire.
Unity comes
I see
from
where your
adversity.
I see where your head's
We
at.
have the adversity, so we're gonna be stronger, meaner.
You can make the bread
We're
much more
appreciative of what
softer,
we're So much more.
Yes.
much tastier.
I think it's good that we
Thanks to
started over here,
resub,
'cause then
Joe
I feel
Martha.
like we're bonding more.
Over here, we have things to do. You know, we're gonna build this fire. We're gonna get warm together. You know, so I think that right there we have the bond. But also, I feel like I look over there and they're watching us like it's TV. They don't really know what they're up against. We've already said it's us against them.
Oh my god, it's so
Well, that's the
close.
whole premise of the show, yeah. Yeah, no, that's kind of what it is. It's not just what you're saying, that's what the show is.
They have to work their asses
Thanks
off
for the
to get
resub, Blade.
the vital things: food, water, fire. Those are the biggest things. We've already taken those for granted on this side.
That was.
He's getting very reckless.
Flip, flip, flip.
Yeah! Good shit. Now let's put that bread on it.
Lord, we got the fire going.
Always a
As soon
good
as I
night
saw
to
a
see you
spark in
streaming.
that fire,
Hope
and she
you're
was
doing
blowing
well.
on it, and we
Doing
got
alright,
flamed.
double hand
I
jobs.
went
Hope you're
myself.
doing well. Thanks for the Prime Pixel.
We got that fire started. I really was just wondering if it was going to happen, and I'm so excited that we got it going.
I imagine,
this means we're
Angela,
going to
yeah.
be okay tonight. Like, this just makes everything okay.
Want more info about our players?
Nope.
Visit oppositeworlds.sci-fi.com to check out the Verizon 24/7 access wall to get the
I
latest
couldn't give a
bits
shit
and
less. This
more
was
anytime
5
you
years
want.
ago. I'm fine without the knowledge.
Oh my god. I'm too cold and too tired.
Burn the house down? That would be a power play. If you lit Team Kronos on fire,
I'm so cold.
The night, you know,
That's smart.
I'm just shivering, and there's no
Thanks for the
sense
tier
of
1,
being
Derpy.
sleepy at all. And there's a little gap, and there's air coming in from this place and that place. It's way more than I was expecting. A hot shower looks really, really nice.
They look like puppies.
At least I wasn't on the other side, that's for sure.
I'm
so thankful.
I can't believe this goes on for 6 weeks. That suck ass.
Is, oh hell no, I do not want any part of that. It's a game, and we need to
Set yourself
remain
on fire
this
so
side of the
Team
world.
Kronos is never born. That's some 4,000 IQ play right there.
Miserable.
Thanks for the reset, or the gift sub mopper.
Delicious.
Look on that table. They have no fuel over there. We should be better prepared to get this competition.
All this time
It
I
really
give
begs
out
the question,
gift
like,
subs.
how
I
hard they're
never
gonna fight
subbed
for it. I
myself.
mean, they got no
I'm
sleep.
sorry.
They're running
I can
away
forgive it.
right now.
No, but you know
You've been
what?
super
Through
generous, Justin.
perseverance
You don't have
and
to sub, man. Thank you.
desperation,
And thanks for the resub,
anybody will
Solar.
do anything.
5, 6, 7, 8.
It's like I'm watching a 2000s movie where there's like a dance battle between the cheerleaders at like states. Thanks for the resub, Linger.
We're doing a challenge now.
Ah, but I wasn't busy looking at ass. Thanks for the resub, Pancake King Axel. Good to see you, man. The resub, Scantron. Oh, they give him normal clothes.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to your first Worldly Challenge. Tonight, the future is in your hands. The winner will decide where each team lives. Since the dawn of civilization,
Be a man,
the
stay in the
future has been
past.
shaped on the battlefield. One-on-one, man versus man. Tonight, you guys will face a challenge that is truly survival of the fittest. Here's how
First
it
one to
works.
jerk off Frank
Two
wins.
players, one from each team, will go head-to-head in combat. When I say go, you will race as fast as you can up that huge ramp to the platform, which is 10 feet in the air. Your
looks
objective is to knock your
underwhelming.
opponent off the platform.
Oh,
Each
okay, that's
one of
better.
you will be armed with one of these.
What?
Is Luke kidding right
No
now?
fucking way.
My heart dropped immediately.
Alright, why isn't this show still on TV? Are you fucking kidding me? That's
On your
awesome.
teams, the much-needed
Are you kidding?
advantage
You fucking taser
you'll
him?
need. Scary, right?
Oh my god.
Once the
I'm sorry, I didn't see
player
that big
is
belly.
outside
I'm
of
doing
the
alright, man. I
safety
hope you're
zone,
doing well.
You may engage.
And I have seen that
the
show,
last
yeah.
player standing will earn a point. First
Pretty
team to
similar.
score 4 points wins the power to choose their world for the week.
That's rough, Derpy. Sucking
Now
your own
we
cock
flip the
isn't
coin.
easy. There's
Team
always
Epoch,
injuries.
You'll be deciding which team chooses their player first.
Let them go first.
Which one of you wants to get tased?
Yeah.
We'd all like to get tased.
We'll let them go first. Right.
Okay? Very good. Team Kronos. You know who you're up against? Who's competing from your team? I'll start.
Frank won't even feel it. He's got like 15 pounds of synthol in his biceps. Give it to Frank.
Okay. What is your decision? Who will be competing? Lizette.
Oh.
Lizette.
I don't
is
know
up
why.
First. Team Epoch. Who's going against him? It has to be a girl.
I am.
All right. Lizette and Sam are set to do battle.
We gave it to the skinniest, most
Get you guys
underweight
suited
one in
up
our group.
and ready for
So that way
battle.
she feels every volt.
Get it, girl. I know you are.
What did I get myself into? I'm not sure that I signed up for this.
Contestants, those chest plates you're wearing will protect you from a direct shot to the heart. Everything else is fair game. Sam, are you ready? Lizette.
How thoughtful. Yeah. Woohoo.
Okay, girls, goggles on, please.
Go for the neck.
Girl, you got this.
Let's do this.
This is fucking awesome now.
My command. In 3, 2, 1.
Let's go, Lizette! Taste the tits right off of her! Yeah! Come on, Lizette. Get in there. Don't be afraid. Oh, shit! Easy. It's like American Gladiator meets legal battles and injuries. Wrongful death.
0 points. Team Epoch. With that loss, you are yet to score, but it's your choice who competes next. So it needs to be a guy who you're gonna pick.
I'll go.
Charles?
Yeah.
Go, Charles!
Yeah, baby, that's a good name. You better win this, Charles.
Who will it be?
Don't be Frank.
Sure.
Okay, good.
For Team Epoch, Charles, are you ready? Team Kronos, Jesse, are you ready?
Let's hit it, Charles.
All right, gentlemen, engage at my command.
They say Charles
In
gets
3,
their names
2,
based on...
1, go!
Well, really nothing. I'm 5'6". I don't have a lot to offer the name. But good luck, Charles. Oh!
He is hurt, man.
Yeah, that was
Hurt. Get medics in, please.
Charles, no! Why? You've killed him! Well, at least now I can have a stronger nutsack death grip on the name Charles. One less in the
Get
world.
medics in, please.
His leg is broke, dude.
Hey, get rid of the smoke. I want to see it.
All the way.
I want to see it.
I honestly just hope Charles is
Billy
okay.
the Exterminator would have won
My
the shit out of this challenge.
Strategy going into it was
Probably
speed.
Beast.
And I just thought I'll get to the line first.
No, I wanted to
goes
see
for
the
electric
compound
shocker and
fracture.
Steps across to get that shocker. I'm gonna go across. I'm gonna get to him and push him off. I just didn't expect my momentum to take both of us. I heard him, and I didn't mean to do that.
I hope Charles still hates Jesse to this day. Well, they were supposed to be here for 6 weeks because that's how many contestants there were, but now they're already 1 down within 40 minutes. He's speedrunning the game show.
Okay, teams. Team Epoch, Team Kronos. Now, we
Thanks for the
have
Prime
reviewed
Poison
tape,
and the resub
and we've
slappy.
determined that Jesse did make illegal contact because Charles was not yet out of the safety zone. Because
So
of
we have
that,
decided to
in
execute
terms,
Jesse
the
and
point
break his
goes to
leg.
Team Epoch, and we have a even competition.
An eye for
Team
an eye.
Kronos, it's up to you to decide who next goes in to do battle. Rachel will be up. Ready for this,
Thanks for the
Rachel?
Prime Hot Sauce.
Team Epoch.
Me.
Angela, get you guys ready.
Oh, the gamer girl's about to sustain a huge injury.
Angela, Rachel.
She breaks her leg.
In 3,
They just trade broken bones.
1, go!
Let's go, gamer girl! Yeah! Just like GTA. Oh, good work, Rachel. Good box out. Nice. Unfortunately, the girl she pushed off just broke her neck.
So teams, after that battle, Team Epoch, 1 point. Team Kronos, 2 points. You're in the lead. Team Epoch, you have to send a guy down to do battle. Who's it going to be?
It's gonna be me.
Charles, send the ambulance back with Charles in it and just push his stretcher up there. That'd give him a huge advantage.
Go. Players, remember.
He could be like the Scott Sterling of opposite worlds. Just keep bringing him in no matter how injured.
Frank. Yeah. 3, 2, 1, go.
God, Frank looks goofy.